was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. You look at Carroll, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
Well, it's not just that. He's getting the baskets, Kevin, but he's been doing a great job of getting open for a shot. So it's a combination of making shots, but before that, getting himself open to take the shots.
Raptors leading by 3. DeRozan with it. Lillard picks him up. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Again, Toronto.
And Luis Scola setting a really nice screen that time.
To the inside. Here's Freak, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Freak's got 5 now.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Carroll. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Detroit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. Trailblazers trail by 3. From deep. And it's Freak missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. And here's Valanciunas. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Detroit.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Freak kicks to Lillard. Here's the screen. All alone. Here's Pachulia. Here's Freak. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now here's Ross. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And Joseph kicks to Ross. Shoots the 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his first basket.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Kane. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morris a screen. Freak passes to McCollum, and he banks in the layup. McCollum's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Joseph. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Valanciunas, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Freak with it. Now, Valanciunas defending. Here's Freak. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Now, here's Joseph. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's good. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Joseph. Here's Kane. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul. Then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their last contest, guys.
With the new group. And so here's Portland. They've got Damari Carroll out there. He's out there with DeRozan. Scola out there with Lowry. And it's Kane in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 60 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Kicks it to Hill. Shoots off the screen, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Kane, uses the glass to finish the layup. Kane's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
There's the feed to Hill. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's DeRozan. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Fires for 3. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Freak. Freak's got 19 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Carroll passes to Kane. Here's the floater. He lays it in. Kane's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard attacking. Now the dish to Hill. Now here's Freak. T right on him. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by LeBron, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Trailblazers foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
The Raptors making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in.
Give your dance back some love, fans.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Freak, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Carroll. He's got 8. Right side Lowry. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Scola. Portland grabs the miss. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
The drive by Lowry. Good. Lowry's got 7 points.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
There's the pick. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And the pass to Scola. Up top, Valanciunas. Pachulia covering. Lowry against Lillard. Lowry drives in. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to give it up and cheer on your dance pad.
How about a look at a few of the hottest players in the NBA right now, the top scoring shooting guards in the past 10 games. Freak, number 1. In the 3rd spot, DeRozan.
And this is the cream of the crop at the 2-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
And that's exactly what they do, overwhelm you. This is an aggressive attacking group. Each one of these guys is a one-man wrecking crew offensively.
Here's Joseph, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Aminu, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Sampson's shot, good. Here's Joseph. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Passes it to Morgan. Wide open. No luck. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
DeRozan in the corner. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Freak kicks to Sampson. Aminu dishes to McCollum. Aminu with a screen for McCollum. Now Freak. And another 3 for Portland.
Yet another 3 for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
And that concludes the first half. Trailblazers lead by 11. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm alongside